Jai Hind student, today we are going to discuss the types of deficits budget. So there are three type of deficits budget: revenue deficits, revenue deficits, fiscal deficits, and primary deficits. So first, what is revenue deficits? Deficits refer to the excess of revenue expenditures over the revenue receipt. And we can set with the formula revenue receipt is equal to revenue expenditure minus revenue receipt. Revenue deficits measure the government negative contribution to the domestic saving, this saving on the government account. In other words, it implies that the government is this saving and it is utilizing the saving of the other sector of the economy. It tells us that the revenue receipt falls short of the revenue expenditure. Its significance, the government has to make up of the shortfall from the capital receipt through borrowing or through the sale of asset. So revenue deficits result into the either increase in the liability of the government or reduction in the asset. For the growth of the economy, we must try to control revenue deficits. In this regard, an important objective fiscal policy should be ensure surplus in the revenue budget so that government also contribute raising the rate of saving in the economy. To sum up, we conclude the following implications. First, revenue deficits show the government revenue earning in the inefficient to meet the normal functioning of the government, and revenue deficits implies higher repayment burden in the futures and it lead to inflationary situation in the economy. To measure the revenue deficits, we can say the reduction in the subsidy, reduction in the administrative expenses, increase in government revenue by imposing higher tax and fine. So we can measure the revenue deficits. Then fiscal deficits. Fiscal deficit refer to the excess of total expenditure over the sum of revenue receipt एंड द कैपिटल रिसिप्ट एक्सक्लूडिंग बोरोइंग. यहाँ पे बोरोइंग को एक्सक्लूड कर दिया जाता है. फिजिकल डिफिट्स मीन्स टोटल एक्सपेंडिचर माइनस टोटल रिसिप्ट प्लस कैपिटल रिसिप्ट एक्सक्लूडिंग बोरोइंग. Capital receipt excluding borrowing, also termed as non-debt creating capital receipt. These capital receipts are not borrowing and therefore do not give rise to the debt. Example: non-debt creating capital receipt, recovery of loan, the proceed from the sale of public sector undertaking. Fiscal deficit basically signifies borrowing only. Fiscal deficit basically signifies the borrowing only. इसमें से borrowing को include किया जाता है. From the economic point of view, safe level is 5% of GDP. Next, here we can say that in the fiscal deficits, the difference between the government total expenditure and total receipt excluding borrowing, debt creating capital receipt means those receipts which do not give rise to the debt, जैसे recovery of loan, disinvestment, like that. So fiscal deficit is equal to borrowing. Fiscal deficit will have to be financed through the borrowing. In this indicate total borrowing required of the government from all the sources. Can be there fiscal deficit in government and without a revenue deficit? Yes, it is possible in the following situation. Means fiscal deficit government budget के without a revenue deficit. When revenue budget is balanced and capital budget so deficits, and where there is surplus in the revenue budget but deficits in capital budget greater than this surplus. The significance of fiscal deficits: debt trap means greater fiscal deficit implies great borrowing. Inflation, it referred fiscal deficit implies the government has to borrow meet their deficits. Government generally borrow from RBI. Increase in foreign dependence, government can borrow from the rest of the world. It increases dependence of the government and other country and affected future growth and development. Financial burden of borrowing means will done future generation, it hamper the future growth and development prospect of the economy. And last, primary deficits. It differs between the fiscal deficits and interest payment. Means the primary deficits indicate how much government borrowing are required to meet its exacting expenses other than interest payment on the public debt. A zero primary deficit means the government has to resort the borrowing only to meet its interest payment on the public debt. It is not adding to the exacting loan. Thank you.